How does Young Sheldon end? Revisiting the bittersweet season finale of the TBBT spin-off. The Big Bang Theory, TBBT, spin-off, Young Sheldon, aired for 7 seasons from 2017 to 2024 and captured the viewer's delight as it had the perfect amount of comedy and drama. Created by Chuck Lorre and Stephen Malaro, the sitcom is set in the late 1980s and early 1990s and is a prequel to TBBT. Featuring Ian Armitage, Zoe Perry, Reagan Reverd, Lance Barber, and others, Young Sheldon focuses on Sheldon's impressionable years. Armitage plays Sheldon, and the show focuses on his parents, siblings, and grandmother in East Texas as they regularly encounter hilarious hijinks. After entertaining the viewers for 7 seasons, the show bid farewell on May 16, 2024 with an hour-long series finale. The finale neatly tied the ending for the Cooper family in a bittersweet fashion and also featured adult Sheldon, with Jim Parsons reprising his role. Here's a quick recap of the 2-part finale of Young Sheldon. Disclaimer: the article contains spoilers about the show. Young Sheldon aired for 7 seasons, and the last 2 episodes of the season, Funeral and Memoir, became the 2-part finale for the show. In the previous episode titled A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture, the Cooper family is jubilant as George Sr., Barber, has got the opportunity to coach at Rice University, and the whole family except Sheldon is ready to move to a new place. As Sheldon gets ready for college at Caltech, he decides to go to his local comic store, meet Tam, and do other nostalgic things. On the other hand, Sheldon's parents try to get their house sold, and everyone is looking forward to a traditional Texas family picture. George Sr. leaves for work and promises to come early for the family picture. However, as everyone waits for him, Coach Wilkins and Principal Peterson arrive at the Coopers' residence and deliver the devastating news that George Sr. had had a heart attack and died. Viewers of TBBT know that this moment was bound to happen in Young Sheldon, as the adult Sheldon had told his friends in TBBT that his father died when he was about to leave for college. At the cusp of a massive change, the Cooper family is left distraught. Therefore, the 2-part finale begins with the Coopers trying to cope up with George Sr.'s sudden death. As the family is left bewildered and shaken by George Sr.'s death, Sheldon is annoyed by how Meemaw has turned to drinking, his mother has become over-religious, Missy has become agitated, and Georgie is trying to act mature. Further, Sheldon tries to replay a scene in his head from 1982 Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, where Spock is about to die and he tells James T. Kirk that he will always be his friend. Sheldon tries to recall his dad's last moments as he left for work and imagines about how he could have responded differently. Missy is full of anger and she lashes out at Dale for sitting in her father's chair, and even though Billy tries to comfort her, she does not listen. Mary is unable to write a eulogy, and when Meemaw tries to comfort her and advises her to start her life afresh, Mary firmly denies getting into a relationship again. At the funeral, Missy approaches her father's casket and thinks about the various father-daughter moments they had together. Georgie whispers to his dad that he'll be there for his family, and Mary jokes about George avoiding the family portrait. Missy and Sheldon are unable to give a eulogy, but he imagines what he would have said if he had the courage and regrets the fact that he did not even respond when his father was leaving for work. In a voiceover, Sheldon finally accepts that he always complained about his dad, but now that he has kids of his own, he realizes that his father did a lot for him and that he can now say that, "I love my father. I will miss him forever." In the second part of the finale of Young Sheldon, the adult Sheldon Parsons is writing his memoir on his laptop at home, and Amy joins him. The two have a comedic interaction, and then Sheldon pulls out his first laptop from 1994 and tells Amy that he will not go to his son Leonard's hockey game. Sheldon tells her that he is not interested in the game, and even though Amy tells him to come as Leonard is his son, Sheldon is not interested. The show then goes back in the past, and during dinner, Mary tells Sheldon and Missy that she wants them to get baptized for her sake. Sheldon is obviously not interested as he doesn't believe in religion, and even Missy is annoyed. Meemaw becomes emotional for the first time and tells Sheldon and Missy to get baptized for their mother. Sheldon agrees, but during the last moment, Missy gets angry and does not agree to a baptism. During the ceremony, Sheldon hilariously undergoes baptism in a scuba diving outfit with gloves, snorkeling mask, and other accessories. Sheldon believes that he did this for his mother, and at that moment, the adult Amy tells the adult Sheldon that he also has to be there for his son like he did the baptism for his mother. Towards the end in Young Sheldon, Sheldon imagines about going through his family home and reminisces about his dad's favorite chair and the dining area where everyone had dinner together. In the final moments, Sheldon is at the Caltech campus, and when asked if he is lost, Sheldon replies that he is exactly where he's supposed to be and walks confidently ahead as Young Sheldon comes to an end.